Yo, what up, people? Cobradad back up in this bitch. Let's see how we're gonna set it up today. How about from this view? All right, that's cool. That'll work for me. All right, so a little swag from the SoCal Retro Gaming Expo from this weekend. I can't say enough. Honestly, the vibe was ill. The content creators were cool as fuck. Uh, I'm just, like I said, I can't say enough. Too much light on this shot. Better. Okay, so I'm stuck. Anyway, yeah, man, I had a great time. You and my son, we had this planned out. We actually had to miss the East Bay Con that we go to, local con, because it was the week before, and I just couldn't afford both. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the subject of the matter. Let's start off by blessing the video. Now, my channel is not, I guess, kid friendly because I curse. And hey Sal, how you doing, buddy? And then I smoke the cannabis. So if you think that my channel is not kid friendly, I would agree. So I wouldn't be offended if people would say that about my channel. But really, I'm a really cool guy. You know, Cobra loves the kids. Go ahead, bro. They won't be able to see you. So, how was your day, buddy? All right. All right. My son ain't having no camera appearances. Where's my water? Oh, dude. So unprepared. All right. So here's a pickup I got from my girl. Diecast metal Harley from the Suicide Squad movie. I have a couple other of these in my inventory. And what happened was, when I rolled up on the vendor who had this, I told her, oh, you know, because I'd never seen any other of these ones but the two I had in the wild. And then when I told her I had the other two, and then I wanted to get this for my girl, she had a good idea. She's like, why don't you just take the other two and make her a 3-pack? So I'm gonna end up giving her the other two. She just doesn't know that yet. All right, so that was a pickup for my girl. I picked up a Hello Kitty lanyard. Also, I'd like to promote this right here. Her name is Sanji Craft. So check her out at sanjicraft15@gmail.com. You can email her. She does all these by hand. I saw her. The reason I stopped at her booth was because she was crocheting these, and so, you know, she puts her time and effort into these, and these are handcrafted quality items, if you ask me. I mean, I just felt like supporting her would be cool, you know, and I'm gonna pick up some of her products for my inventory. So check her out on Instagram, Sanji Crafts. Cool little chick with a little bit of crochet talent, if you ask me. So why don't we go? So I most of my cash I spent was on stuff to resell on my inventory. I wanted to take advantage of good deals at the con, and I did. But then the things that I picked up for myself, I took some trade with me. Like, I took about 4 or 5 Funko Pops, one for a friend that Mikey, what up Mikey, and then Pixel Game Squad, and then I took this out there. But this was the one item that I wasn't really just throwing at people like, yo, just give me this. And I really wasn't satisfied with where people wanted to go for that one, so I started taking it home. But I had a land speeder. I got What did I get for that one? I traded for Bust the Rabbit, Bust the Moves. I had a Tusken Raider 12-inch figure in the box. Not the old ones, but like the Neo ones they remade. I traded it for this MK2. I picked this up for $2, Rainbow Six. I got these two Skylander Swap Force for $5. This one's a dark edition. The reason they caught my eyes because I've never seen these before, and I thought I've seen all the Skylanders, seeing that how I sell the damn things. Then I traded two Funko Pops. I think it was a Cat in a Hat and a Star Wars one, like an X-Wing pilot, for NCAA basketball. I love this game. I used to play a ton with my brother-in-law, my ex-brother-in-law. Anyway, shout out to Lawrence. Even though he used to kick my ass all the time, we'd still get down on this like every day because it does the ill 360 dunk. That's all the college team, and it was really fun. Okay, and then I had to. Now the reason I picked this up, I know it's a shitty ass game, but I was planning on having AVGN sign this, but he was like AWOL. Everybody I met at the con was on the floor. You know what I mean? Like straight up walking around and chilling with fools. And oh, dope. Okay, I'm gonna have a little special for the end of this. I just got a message and it coincides with this video, so that is cool. To get him to sign was like standing in line for like an hour, and I'm like, the guy's awesome and everything, but I'm not standing in line for an hour to walk up, say hi, and then basically get pushed out of the line. The other gentlemen I caught up with that I'm fans of, there wasn't a line. They were on their own pace, and we got to speak, not spoke, but we spoken and we spoke and we spec on our own kind of time. Like it was a conversation without really, okay, I got to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Even though we kept it moving, but you feel what I'm saying. There wasn't a line behind me. When I was hearing announcements to get in line for the guy, and it would be like an hour signing, and then he gets an hour off, and then an hour signing, I'm like, damn, this guy's like ill celeb, you know. I'm not getting down like that. I'm just gonna keep walking around, you know. And I ended up didn't even seeing him at all. I heard his name on the fucking thing, but shout out to AVGN. Keep up the good work, bro. I love the content, and everybody's a fan over here at my house. I'm not saying anything. I'm not throwing any shade at him. Please don't take this the wrong way. I'm just saying what went down, and I'm not about to stand in line to meet the guy like that. I'm just not that excited. I just wasn't, I guess, motivated to do that. It wasn't because I was negative, but anyway, I'm not. So I didn't get it signed. Maybe another time. Who knows? And then I think this was what did I trade for this? I think a pop. What was it? No. My last pop I had, those other two I traded. I had a Marshawn Lynch, and I traded for, the guy was a Raiders fan, and I got this Mario 3. And then these are like dollar pickups. This, okay, this, and this were, see how they have the orange? That meant they were 3 for $10. And then the greens were 6 for $10. But homeboy let me do all 4 for $10. So I picked up Turtles. I picked up Wizard and Warriors. Hours in this game. I mean, you just hopping up them trees and hopping up them trees. And then Ready to Rumble boxing for the 64. Everybody loves this game. You know you love this game. I prefer it. 64 was good, but to be honest with you, I prefer it on the Dreamcast. And so I go, can I just throw this one in for the 10, you 3 for 10, boom, and I got Sonic Pinball. So those are trades. And then for 15, these were marked at 10 and 17. I got them both from 15 from the Chode Master himself, Shady J. He wanted 20 and he said he hooked it up for 15. I got Star Wars on the NES. It's going for about 30. And Jaws, you know, $4. but this is a shitty game, but I used to love playing it. And you know, it wasn't shitty at the time, you know. I liked it. I used to accept the shittiness of some games and just play it out because I didn't, you know, I didn't. A lot of the times I played games like these, Nintendo games, I was at my dad, visiting my dad, and my little brother had it. And I'd spend hours in his room with him playing Nintendo. Because at my house, my stepfather, he wasn't getting down with no Nintendo. We fucked it with Sega. I eventually got a Nintendo, but Sega was our household console. My parents bought a Sega for us, them. Or for us. It was there. Okay, so let's get into okay, so I spent money at the con. Now, what I did was I'd roll up on a booth with obviously selling Amiibos and just straight up be like this. What do you got for 10? Which one's for 10? I don't care which one. And most, they're like, nah, none, because who's selling for 10? That's what you pick them up for. But you get guys that's got 30 or 40 on the table, they're not really, you know, hey, when they know in their mind they picked it up for 7 or even 8, man. And you're just trying to get that money back, and when you're trying to make that table money back so you can get into profit, I do it. So I lucked out on I found 6. So I got this Bowser for 10. And also this Yoshi for 10 from the same guy. He had them both marked at 20. Like I said, he thought about it for a second, was like, and I hit him with my rap, yo, I'm doing my thing. I just want whatever you got for 10, bro. I don't care which one it is. I'm not looking for no collection. Just throw me one for 10 and so we can eat. You know what I'm saying? And then I got that Yoshi from that guy. And then the next day I went back to his booth on Sunday and he plugged this one for 10. So shout out to homie. I didn't get his name. I should have took a picture with him. And then, oh, this is the most expensive one. This was 12. And I did this one on the last one. I was like, fuck it, 12. I kind of needed a Ryu. 12 still not bad when I'm going to charge probably 17 to 20. So I picked up a Ryu for 12. Then I picked up this Kirby for 10. And that guy was cool. Like I said, one out of all of them, he was like, nah, you know what I mean? They were reluctant, but they gave one up. And then it was cool, you know, dime. And then this was actually, the guy had everything but Amiibos. And then he had one Amiibo like in the cut for 10. And I asked 8 and he gave it to me for 8. So I'm going to make a good profit off of those. And it'll keep the business going, you know what I'm saying? Time out. I need, this is live video. I need to grab a water, so 1 second, please. Thank you. Mega Kitty and a water. Mega Kitty. My boy. She likes a good scratching. Then you're gentle on the head. She don't like it all rough on her face. And you know, gently pet the pussy. Gentle with the pussy. Huh, mates? Now she'll take off. Wait. Oh, she's kicking it. This is the Mega Kitty. Mwah. And then over here is Sleepy Head. That's Milky. Me love me kitties. Oh, alright, get out of here. Go ahead. Bye, Mega Kitty. Okay, so let's continue on with the Amiibo inventory extravaganza. All right, so last week or maybe 2 weeks ago, I think it might have been last week. You know, the new wave dropped. King K. Rool, Piranha Plant, Ice Climber, Ice Twins. Damn it, Ice Twins. They redropped Cloud, and this other one I keep Lucina. I keep forgetting how to say her name. I'll get it sooner or later. But then so I bought those and they sold pretty well. So the next day I went back to Best Buy and to try to get them again, and they were gone, of course. But instead I picked up a Pac-Man, Charizard, and then through my hustles, Let Go, I picked this up from a young man on Let Go. It was cool. He was a very smart young man. I picked up this Dr. Mario and the Wii Fit trainer, and that was $35 for both of those. Not bad at all, if you ask me. Ain't that right, Mega Kitty? Okay, so let's continue. So I have the Amiibo Festival. Now everybody knows this is a shitty ass game, and it's terrible because there's so many Amiibos that are used in this game. You have to use Amiibos as for the characters in the game, if I'm not mistaken. And it didn't do well. So all the Amiibos that go for it really are useless. And then, but I heard a rumor at the con. Now rumors are rumors. That could be just some guy whispering in my ear that he heard a rumor. But if this is true, and really I don't see why it's not. It should, you know, Nintendo is not. You know, they're not gonna not try to make money off of a franchise and then like stuff that's already existing. So if the rumor is true, there could be a sequel in the making, and if they drop a reasonable sequel, all those Amiibos that are out now are they're gonna skyrocket, because if the game's any good, they're gonna forget about this game, and they're gonna want these two Amiibos in this game. So people out there, pick up your Animal Crossing Amiibos now before if this rumor is true. I got you. All right. So, King K. Rool. This is from Star Wars Infinity. This is Sabine, but I had it autographed by the guy who did the artwork on these. I got this at SAC. I had this with me at SACCon, and I had him sign it. He was there. I think he got this Kylo Ren. He signed too. So they look kind of cool. I don't think he worked on these exact ones. Okay, yeah, he worked on Ezra, Obi-Wan, Anakin, and I forget this guy's name, the Jedi and Rebels. See, he put this where the ones he worked on, but he was he was involved in this whole artistry of this line. So he wasn't the one for this specific one, but he you know, you get it. So we got the ice climbers. See, I keep calling them the ice twins. Those are pretty sweet. Alright, yeah, Lucina. Just came out with that new wave. That's a reprint. I got good old Link. Then we got Roy. White Boy Roy. I don't know what game this is for. Probably, no, I know it's for Smash, but I mean, I'm not sure what game he's from. It might be like Fire Emblem or something. I'm not sure. This is not an amiibo. This is just a statue Link. Ultra detail figure is what it's called. I'll let that bad boy go for $10. Okay. What else we got in here? Oh, check it out. Got a bag of transport keys. Hurry up and buy. Alright. Moving on. Of course, you gotta have yourself a Pikachu in your inventory. Call yourself a amiibo seller. You know, you got Charizard, you got Pikachu. Now you gotta have Pikachu. You gotta have Jigglypuff. Now I seen some dope one of these zombie Vide at the con. I was so enthralled in trying to find Siphon Filter 1. It took me like an hour and a half walking around. I think I touched every fucking table with games, and I finally found it for 5. But I needed Siphon Filter 1 for my young son. And I remember just like looking at that booth table full of dope ass zombie figures, and I just fucking walked past. I was so fucking caught up. And then the next day, we went on the second day. We only were there for like 2 to 3 hours. Played some more games, and just casually, it was tapped, so we just casually hit up the $1 boxes and, you know, said our goodbyes. So I didn't really focus on it, you know what I mean? Anyway, Jigglypuff, and now that I should have like took some pictures, some slow pictures, it would have looked great in the vid. Maybe even picked up 1 or 2. That's what I should have did. Picked up 1 or 2 and put those on my table. But maybe I could do some research and find out who does that, and then do some business with them online. Because I did make a few connections. Like I did say, I'm gonna buy some of this girl's handcrafted Pokemon, and then there's a guy who I bought the lanyards from. He's gonna sell me some lanyards very cheap, like all DBZ, Mario, like quality ones, and just like 40 of them, like a big bag of them for real cheap, so I can flip them. So that's another reason I went down there, was to make some connections. You know what I'm saying? Samus. Another copy of Jiggly. I'm surprised I got. That's the only double I have. I usually never have any double. Let those bad boys go for fitting. Palutena, he actually offered me one of these for 10, but I was like, I got one at home. Okay, let's keep it moving. Marth. Okay. Dark Pit. You know what? For some reason, I can't seem to get my hands on Pit. Just regular for a good price. I just gotta be... I was having that problem with Mewtwo. And I basically had to, excuse me. I basically had to buy it at like 20, 25, I think I paid. No, I ended up paying 30. I ended up getting it for a good deal. It was Mewtwo and, it was something else, but the deal was I had to drive to the city, so that cost me like 10 in gas round trip, and then $6 for the bridge, so that's $16 in expenses just to pick them up at like 30. So you're saying $46 for the two, the Mewtwo, and I think it was the Link. So to make money back, I gotta sell them for at least 25, 30 each. Which the next day I sold Mewtwo for 30, and I still have the Link. So the profit's gonna come sooner or later. But what was cool, I got a ride out to the city with my old lady. We went to this place. We found this burger spot called Beeps Burgers on Ocean Avenue. It was complete fire. It was like an old school, you drive up and eat kind of burger joint. You pull up and you walk out, get your burger, and come back to the car. It was fucking cool, man. And it was fire. It gives me an excuse to go back to the city and do more business out there. Because I'd be like, yo, babe, let's go to Beeps. Aha. And what is that, velvet? And is that velvet? No, it's milky. Okay, so I got this 8-bit Mario, the red one. There's a blue one as well. And let's see. I got this one out of pack. This is the special Skylanders Supercharger Amiibo. Donkey Kong. Okay, so that wraps it up as far as my Amiibo collection. Psych! I just got a message from Akari, and a package just got delivered as I'm doing this video. So, I'm not mistaken, that package is 4 more Amiibos. It's raining out here. I ain't got no shoes on, so I'm gonna freeze my freaking my feetsies, but I ain't no tenderfoot. Feet are wet. You get a key in your mail, and you open. Okay, we got some packages. I think my Legos came as well, so we're gonna have a little extra fun here, guys. One is a Geary. That be me. And that damn sure ain't no Amiibos. Oh, fuck, squished the package, man. Hope this ain't damaged. I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, one is a Geary. Look at this shit, man. It's all squished. Ooh, I got... Okay. Look at this, man. This fucking Amiibo is gonna be squished. I'm not blaming the seller. This is more the fucking... Look at that. All dented in there. That's the fucking post office, yo. And if my Amiibos are damaged, I'm gonna fucking pitch a bitch on whoever delivered this package, yo. On some real shit. So all this was, what happened was I flipped some Lego Dimensions on Macari. Oh. Mega Kitty. She always acts like she's gonna go out. She'll put her head like out the door and look around, and then I'll see her and pshong, she's too pussy. And then sometimes she does go out, but she only goes like right out for like a sec, and then she runs back in like, wait a minute. I likes it inside. Mega Kitty, you little pushy. Okay, let's grab some scissors, yo. Okay. See if I find some. We always have them sitting around everywhere. thought I saw some in my son's room. This son. Okay. Maybe this son. And yes, it's in this son's room. Okay. Fuck, we gotta take that TV off the wall. We're fucking moving in like 2 days. Okay, so here's a load I got from Macari. Like I said, I flipped some Lego Dimensions, my whole inventory of Lego Dimensions for about 80 bucks, and with fees I got $72. And so I turned around and put it back in Macari for some deals. Now these fucking Amiibos. Okay. Now shout out to Ream Bean because he put me up on Macari. You guys don't know who Ream Bean is? Check him out on YouTube. One of the guys that inspired me to get down like this. Definitely would love to meet him just as much as the Game Squad or any of those guys. Big fan of Ream Bean. Bought a lot of stuff off the guy, and he's always plugged the prices great, and the stuff is always in good condition. We bought a fucking Sega Game Gear from the guy. He sent us the charger, the Game Gear, and like 5 bonus games. All new screen, fully refurbed, 60 bucks, you know? So Ream Bean on YouTube. Go check him out, man. Seriously. Alright, so this is the first package I got. Okay, the Amiibo should be fine. The guy did a good job on packaging. So here we go. Another copy of Kirby. I paid $45 for these, for all 4, with shipping. So no, I didn't. So it's 45 bucks straight across the board. And we got us a Peach. Okay, this guy, I am definitely gonna shout out because he did a great packaging job. Because the postal service squished the box, but if the guy packages so well, the content inside is just fine. Individually wrapped. I'm gonna give this guy mad props. Another Yoshi. Okay. And I think this is the way I'm gonna keep these little bags in case I ever have to ship some Amiibos out. And another Ryu. I forgot I bought these. So cool, man. Those are some good ones to have X doubles of, because then once I sell it, boom, I sell it, you know. These things right now, the Amiibos, I really want to collect them so badly, but I just don't have room because I'm moving. And I don't want to get into buying them, you know, for myself, because they cost a lot of money, to be honest with you. When I can buy a World of Nintendo, move, Daisy! I buy one of these at Rite Aid, where I go get my meds. With my Rite Aid card, I get them for $5.40. So I love World of Nintendo. So the Amiibos, what I do is I get a kick out of having them. Like right now, I have a Amiibo collection. A fat one, if you ask me. Until they sell. And then I buy more. So it's almost like I do have them. That's one of the things about doing this toy game. At first I started with the video games, but now the toy game is like a big aspect of my business. I love toys, so I get to have them for a little while, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's continue on. And of course, Stoner Cobra forgets where he puts the freaking I might be sitting on it. Oh, here we go. But I'll pick something up and put it right down and forget where it is. That's the one negative effect that I will say about cannabis. It does fuck with my memory. I'm thinking about getting these pills. Oh wait, I got some. Here we go. Some more Amiibos I must have ordered. Not packaged so well, but the box is intact, so whatever's inside should be fine. So I would not have to retract that. It's packaged just fine. But, oh! Very shoddy. Look at that. Huge crease in the back. Ouch. Now, this was an attempt. Oh, these are beat. Alright. I only paid $15 for both of these, so I'm not really upset. What do you think that, you know, I guess I'm going to go back and look at the description. And I didn't expect for them to come in this fucking condition, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll relook at the description and see what it is. But these are kind of beat. But for 15, I will make $5. I'll sell these for $10 each. In their condition. So basically, for anyone who wants to take them out. You know, these won't be for a collector who's trying to keep them in pack. And like I said, this might be all shitty now, but if the rumor's true and that new Amiibo game, the new Animal Crossing game come out, motherfuckers ain't gonna care what these are in condition. They're gonna want these because they're not in retail, and they won't ever be in retail again because, like I said, those Amiibos are useless because of the other game flopping. All right, let's continue on with the pickup. This is from, Juan Izagiri, and this is probably, if I'm not mistaken, hopefully this is Star Wars Legos. Nope. Oh, this is the dope shit. I got this for, the lady was selling it for 20, and she was cool as fuck and dropped it to 17 if I paid half the shipping, which was like $2. So I got it for 19. Box is beat. There's a fucking rip in the book. Ah! I don't really care about this. Is not for my collection, and this is. I hope this isn't for someone who wants to keep it in box. But I got this for a guy that who always asks for Legos at my booth. And I got this for 19. I'll sell it for 25. That's how I get down. I might start at 30 and instantly people at the market are like, 30. I'm gonna go, nah, I'll do it for 25. And then it seems like I dropped the price $5. But in the back of my head, I was 25 was my goal anyway. Oh wow. Okay, this is a Star Wars that is almost as flat as a pancake. Makari, my niggies, what are you doing? I'm glad I wasn't trying to pick this up for like a box collection. Jeez. Well, I'll just comment, you know, hey, this is the condition it came in. Fuck. You know, this doesn't, when it's shoddy like this and then, okay, first of all, at flea markets, you're already expected to give shit dirt cheap. So people ain't having it when you're talking $30 for shit that's beat like this, you know? I was trying to get this and sell it for 20. I'm not going to get 20 bucks for this. Picked it up for 10. I'll sell it for 15. I'll give both of these to the guy for 40. And then you do the math. All right, well, those are my Makaris off of the 72 bucks. That was on that I made. So, I picked up a bunch of the little expansion packs of Star Wars, no, Legos Dimensions, and I got them for like $5 a piece. I think I got like 11 of them, and I ended up selling them for $80. I wanted 10 each, so I gave them one free. I like to do that. I usually do that all the time. I try to work it in the price to what I want, and then throw in a free one when really, you know. But yeah, I threw in that one for free, got the 80, and it ended up being 72. So I paid 55 and made 23 or something like that. So I can deal with that because it's no work. It wasn't no work. It's 23 bucks. And then that turns into 72, which ends up more inventory that ends up going to be more than the $22 profit. It's just more work. Keeps the ball rolling, keeps the wheel going, you know, business keeps rocking. That's how it rolls. You know, that's how I roll. That's how I keep my shit going. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes my wife bitches about me putting too much money right back into the inventory as I make it. She's like, you're not even making it, you just keep putting more in. But what that has done is, as you can see, or you can't see right now because they got them down here, I got bins of good shit. I got enough to open up a store. So, and right now I'm on lock. After the con, money is spent. You feel me? Money is done. I'm moving. Priorities are in a different place right now. It's all about sell, 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 sell. Everything must go. Maybe even you, Daisy. You all wet. She just came out from a walk. You stank like dog, wet dog. Ugh. Come here, baby. Give me a hug. Not my new Game Changer shirt. Mwah. All right, get out of here. All right, well, that's it, guys. That's my 42 to 43 minute extravaganza. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, share, sub, all that good shit, and let's get this channel popping. You know what I'm saying? So I can have more people watching me. No, but that would be cool to have more people checking out my content, because I really do enjoy making it, and I want to be a part of this community, and this is how I'm getting down. Yo, one love, God bless, Jah bless, Yahweh bless, Dio bless, Jehovah bless, Scientology God bless, and everybody take care of one another.